Is It Like by Donna Fernandez. You will hear the emotions and how she succeeded. Please welcome Donna Lu, What It Is Like, What It Is Like, Donna Lu.
Good evening. It's who we are. What is it like? What is it like to be a military woman? What is it like? It's like never being alone again in your entire life. It's having the family and discipline that your alcoholic parents could never give you. It's a chance for a high school dropout to turn her life around and make something of herself. It's building a firm foundation upon which to build life and family. It's always being part of a team. It's doing service for the United States of America. It's developing a work ethic that will stay with you every day of your life. It's going to the Middle East or Europe or Tanzania or anywhere in the United States and always having a family. It's a level of understanding that those in the world outside the military cannot know unless they have been part of it. It's experiences that you will never forget and relationships that will last a lifetime. It's single moms moving into one housing during exercises and splitting the shifts so the kids will have someone there at all times, despite the fact that one of the moms is working a 12-hour shift running around a simulated war zone in chemical warfare gear, playing war games, is walking into a USO anywhere in the world, striking up a conversation with anyone about your time in the Middle East, and having an understanding of your situation that your family and civilian friends will never get. Is walking through the airport in uniform and having someone come up to you and saying, "Thank you for your service." It's not understanding how much you've sacrificed because you just saw the military as a way of life and a choice you made to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. It's a military member married to another military member with family who has to prepare legal documents for someone to take care of their kids should they both be deployed at the same time. It's being on the honor guard, proudly firing the 21-gun salute and presenting a casket-draped flag to the family of a service member who died. It's years of night school between duty assignments, after hours and on the weekends to get your college degree. It's hours and hours of studying for a promotion test only to miss it by 2 points, which was the equivalent of one decoration that the supervisor was too busy to write. Is walking into a newcomer briefing at your base and seeing familiar faces that you can't quite place until you both realize you were stationed at another base together 10 years ago. Is flying free on a KC-135 refueler or a C-5 with your kids and watching the loadmaster take them to the cockpit to hang out with the pilot and crew. It's having the world as your backyard and always a place called home. It's unexpectedly being named the honor graduate of your class for your ability. It's being well respected and admired by your superiors, peers, and subordinates. It's living by integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all you do. It's crying when you have to return to duty after the birth of your baby. It's being torn between duties to your country and your duty as a mother. It's feeling safe to let your kids play outside or walking to school because you live on a base and are surrounded by a fence with military police patrolling. It's sparing with the neighbor about who leaves their uniform on the longest after getting off from work. It's being able to walk on base close to your kids' school and have the freedom to go to their school's events. It's being a Girl Scout leader for your daughter Brownie troop and taking them to London to the Pax Lodge World Association of Girl Guides and Girl Scouts World Center, one of only 7 in the world, and you are experiencing it thanks to the military. It's exploring English castles and cathedrals with your kids. It's riding the channel from England to France. It's Harley riding all over the United Kingdom, across Europe and into Norway. It's taking your photo by Loch Ness, the Swiss Alps, the Venice canals, and where the Rhine and Marseille rivers meet. It's walking by Big Ben, Trafalgar Square, the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, and eating Belgian chocolates. It's the shutter of your quarter in the Middle East with the C-17 are doing engine runs or the checkpoint you must go through to leave or get on the base. Is sleeping in a bunk and walking across the base to go to the bathroom or shower. Is working 16 to 18 hours a day and people banging on your door on your one day off for you to handle a problem. It's 141 heat index and sweating so much that you have to take showers 2 or 3 times a day. It's sweating and working so hard that you lose enough weight to drop a pant size and you already wore a size small. It's a few precious moments that you get on the phone with your kids. It's crying because you miss them and are afraid they will forget you. It's watching them walk away as you head to board the plane for months away from them to do your sworn duty and honor your commitment to your country. It's shooting expert on the M9 when you barely qualified last time. It's playing paintball as a squadron or having a pie in the face contest and getting the most votes for a pie because you were so well liked. It's the confidence you have gained to stand up and give a speech or briefing and knowing the military has made you the person you are today. It's experiencing your retirement ceremony and knowing you will never again be in a place to have the special camaraderie that only the active duty know. It's the bittersweet feeling that comes when you hand in your active duty ID and are handed a retired ID. It's the tears that fall for your lost comrades and how you wish you were still there to be a part of it all. What is it like to be a military woman? For this woman, it was an experience that I would cherish forever because the military saved my life and gave me the foundation that made me the person I am today. The heart of a military woman beats for her children, her family, her friends, her community, the people she leads, the people she serves, and the country she loves. Donna L. Fernandez, Master Sergeant, United States Air Force, retired.